Closed captioning for Backwoods Life is brought to you by Luminoc. Always know where your arrow goes with the Luminoc.
Holy smokes. I can't believe that just happened.
Welcome to the Backwoods.
My playground is out in the woods, back in the sticks, this is my hood. Waking up early with nature's hand in mine. Finger on the trigger just to seal the deal. Feel the chill, shoot to kill. It's the thrill, it's the skill, it's the rush, it's the dust and grind. Living the backwoods life.
Have you ever hunted with those people that just seem lucky? You know what I mean, luck like catching a 5-pound bass in a bucket of water or killing a booner at the downtown intersection red light. Yeah, that's the kind of people we're talking about this week.
A couple of the guys on our team are definitely those people, Justin Moore and Ryan Whitaker. Well, Justin's kicking things off in Tennessee for the early velvet hunt. He's literally set up under an old farm shed watching a bean field.
Today is August the 30th, and we're on the last afternoon of the 3-day velvet season here in Tennessee. And I'm in the CWD unit, so I can actually be hunting with a rifle. Got 4 deer out here right now, 2 mature does and 2 little yearlings, little spotted fawns. So that's a good sign that they're gonna be out early. Hoping the rain holds off for the most part. Never know, might get lucky. Oh man, that was down to the wire, last minute. So hopefully he's gonna be laying right there where he was at. Let's go see what we can find.
Here he is. Man, he's beautiful. He ain't the biggest one that's down there by no means, but first deer I've ever had the opportunity to hunt in the velvet or harvest in the velvet. So it's hot out here, man. It's mosquitoes and all that. But we're gonna go celebrate. We're gonna snap a few pictures here, and we're gonna get into the process. Good ending to the 3-day velvet hunt here in Tennessee.
Backwoods Life is brought to you by these great companies: Hawk Optics, Lethal Products, Antler King, Elite Archery, Element Outdoors, and Quality Archery Designs. This week we're highlighting a couple of our luckiest team members. One of them's Ryan Whitaker, and he's headed to Kansas trying to fill his bow tag.
It's early season. We usually don't come out here during early season. We always wait a little bit closer to the rut, but our cameras have been showing some really good deer coming in here early. We've got a bean field right next to a standing milo field. These deer are bedding in this milo field and in this river bottoms here behind us. So, of course, we've got a large area, but we've got some corn dumped right out here about 25 yards from us. We've been getting them on our camera coming up here right before they go out into this soybean field to eat on this corn. So got a really good, probably 150, 160 deer coming in here. A couple good ones, but one in particular we're after. It's tight quarters. There's not going to be a lot of footage. We're sitting in a big cottonwood, so we're hid good, but it's going to be a quick hunt if he comes out. So fingers crossed, got a good south wind. Everything is in our favor. We just need the deer to cooperate. Evening 1 in Kansas, 81 degrees. Let's see what happens early season. Go down. Hot dang in the field, self-filmed. Smoke City, the deer we came to Kansas for. I'm slightly excited if you can't see. I just 10 ringed him. He ran 15 yards, fell dead in the bean field. Holy moly. First day in Kansas, first day here, first afternoon, and we done got it done. Our target deer we drove all the way from Kentucky out here to kill. He comes in the first afternoon, read the script, perfect footage, walks in with 3 other bucks, bam. Oh. Just the way we like it. Bloody arrows. We watched him fall, fell right in the bean field, 20 yards. We're losing light. Let's get over and put our hands on this sucker. We might have some ground growage. What a body. Check that out. That's what you come to Kansas for. Heart-shaped, big eye guards, mass, tines for days. Big old brood of a deer. Done in Kansas, day 1. Thanks to my old buddy, Clint. Put us on them. Jimmy, you awake?
Barely. I forgot about me.
Well, it took us a little bit longer than what we thought.
How's this for first
Ain't
day
this-
in Kansas for the
ain't this
Kentucky
something?
boy?
Twofer.
Right after you text me that you got yours, that one there come in and I got a good shot off at him, and
Twofer.
and
Two for
hit him a little high, but
congrats, buddy.
he went down right over there underneath that tree.
So you seen him fall?
I seen him fall, yeah.
Heck yeah, we'll take it. Heck,
Body on him.
he does. Woo! Look at that, dude. Oh, he's got all kinds of character.
Well, there he is.
There he is. Look at those tines.
He come in just a few minutes after I got your text, and he was standing silhouetted, and I could see these G2s, and I just couldn't pass him.
I don't blame you. That big old hook.
And his body, he's looked like a horse standing there in the skyline.
He's a big old body. So we shot 2 deer on the first hunt with a total track job of about 20 yards.
Yeah. Can't beat that.
As crappy as the year his 2020 has been,
Yeah.
this shines a little
It's a good
light
way
on
to
the
top it
subject.
off, yeah. I'm happy with him.
The Backwoods has put the bone on the dirt tonight in Kansas,
That's right.
no doubt.
Backwoods Life is also brought to you by Realtree, Ozonics, Scott Archery, Slick Trick Broadheads, CBE Custom Bow Equipment, Hunt Stand, and Tree Stand Buddy. We've got a lot of deer getting shot this week in the show, so we can't waste time talking about it. Justin Moore's in Tennessee.
Good morning, everybody. It's October the 6th. It's cold this morning, coldest morning we've had. About 39 degrees. I snuck in here to this little green plot that I planted. I'm close to a big bedding area. Got a north wind hitting me right in the face. Fingers crossed we're gonna sit tight and see what the morning brings us. Holy smokes. He came out on the top of the plot, turned right, and came straight to me. 18 yards. Holy smokes. I can't believe that just happened.
Well, it's on up in the morning, and we finally got him out of here. Whew, it was a little bit of chore to get him. My Uncle Rayburn come help me. So, it's a deer we got pictures of last year, and some this year, earlier in the year. Hadn't seen him much. The first time I've seen him on the hoof since last December, so turned out to be a good morning. Shot him at 16 yards. My elite put him down. I can't ask for anything better than that, so we're gonna go celebrate, get him cleaned up, and gonna look good on the wall. Man, what a beautiful deer.
Backwoods Life is also brought to you by Wind Scent, Hunter Safety System, Spy Point Trail Cameras, Redneck Blinds, Arctic Ice, Fourth Arrow Camera Arms, and Final Wrist. If you caught the episodes earlier in this season, Ryan was passing a bunch of great bucks up. He's hunting this one particular deer, and he was calling the deer lucky. He's still hunting him. We'll know if he's lucky or not.
Late muzzleloader in Kentucky. Pressure's high. Had a cold front come in here. It's midday and it's just above freezing, barely. Hopefully that'll put these deer on their feet early in the deer we're after. We had 2 deer on the farm that we said we would shoot. The Big 9 and Lucky. And Kathy killed the Big 9 like 2 days ago. So, we're still after Lucky. He's still showing up on camera. He's old, he's smart. So we're just hoping that we narrow it down to he's hungry. And he'll come on in here, but we got our bow and we got our muzzleloader. So, I'd rather shoot him with my bow. But the last time we saw him, he was feeding on the clover about 150 yards down the field, and he never came any closer. So, just in case he does that again, we put the Hawk firepower on him, drop the hammer. We got about 3 hours or so left till dark. Sit tight and see what happens. Quest for Lucky is over. Shot was a little far back, but I think we're good. Oh man, these deer were piling in here like crazy. Everything that came in here was bucks. The best thing about it is late muzzleloader season, but I was able to do it with a stick and string. He's a good 160-inch deer, 5-year-old toad. I'm tickled to death. I just hope that the shot was just a little far back, so we're gonna give him a couple hours. It'll be dark in about an hour, so we're gonna give him a little bit after dark, let him make sure he goes, has time to lay. Oh, finally. I went in, looked at the blood, and it was minute. So I called my buddy Jared, his little girl Copper, got him in here. There's better safe than sorry. The coyotes got stirred up on it pretty good, so we was gonna wait till morning, but with the coyotes pushing it, I was a little bit skeptical about waiting till morning, so we brought Copper in here, and we're gonna put her in here and see, because where we can't see blood, she can find it and smell where the deer's been, so that's the plan. We're fixing to take her in the woods, put her on the trail where we last seen blood, and see what she can come up with. Oh, holy crap. That was the trap job. There's the deer. White belly. in a thicket.
Getting him out's gonna be a hard
In the thicket. Up there. He's off the side of the mountain. It's like eastern Kentucky, but we're in western Kentucky, but he's down. The legend of Lucky is done. Mercy. He's broke off. Earlier in the season, I let this deer go last year. I got a really good history with him, thinking he was going to really stack it on. And he hardly did anything at all. The only thing he did was maybe put a little mass. That was it. He had this exact same frame. The only thing he did different was he put a little split off of each two. Other than that, that was it. What he done last year, the reason we called him Lucky, he has no eye. The deer that Kathy killed last year on this farm and this deer, there was so much testosterone up here they ripped each other's eye out. Every time he showed himself on trail camera, only one eye was glowing. And he broke that eye guard off right about when the rut started. Oh, mercy.
Congrats, Ryan, on a great buck. Congrats, Justin, as well. It's just normal for these guys. They're killers.
They consistently get it done, filling tags season after season. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
So for grins and giggles, I think I'm gonna take the whole smoke pole and clean it out for the year. Hold on. Old Hawk Optics never fails. Especially at 50 yards. She piled up right there, so we ain't got to worry about tracking.